I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on.
I think like 2 or 3 years ago, I was contemplating going back to college.
Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. You will fail at some point in your life, accept it. You will lose. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression: to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back.
I knew that if I just kept trying, I knew that at some point I would go from point A to point B. Right? I knew my skill. Like I knew what I was capable of. I knew how talented I was at gaming. I just need to keep streaming. I just need to keep going. And at some point, like something like you'll take off. Like at some point,
your life will never be a straight path. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got. Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. They say we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. The question is, what are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors, some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money, some of you have patience, some of you have kindness, some of you have love, some of you have the gift of long suffering, whatever it is, whatever your gift is. What are you going to do with what you have? Because the chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you.
believe in yourself and work hard. Know what you're worth. Know what you're capable of. And anything can happen.